Hello, everyone. My name is Dio Morales, your host of the Gold Squadron podcast. We're coming to you live from round 8 of the XTC, the X-Wing Team Championships. We have Team Northern Ireland versus Lithuania. And before anybody asks in the chat, that is the Northern Ireland flag there on the top left. It's not the, the orange, white, and green that most people, especially us Americans, might not be familiar with it. It was brand new to me. That's why I asked when I saw, notice a different team, different flag. They said, yes. Yes, it is. So on the left, we have Gary McDowell versus Mantas Motieka. Gary's got Sinker, Squad 7 veteran, Rick Lee, and Obi-Wan Kenobi. Oops, nope, that's backwards. Let's go ahead and flip that. They stood on the opposite sides of the table. Okay, hold on. I gotta fix that. Be right back. Dang it. All right, there it is. This is where I cut in the editing and make it seem like I never made this mistake. This is episode... no, you would have seen it anyway. Episode. This is not a podcast. Anyway, for real now, Gary McDowell's flying 4. No. Am I really all that turned around? Yeah. Gary McDowell flying for Team Northern Ireland, flying 4 TIE SFs with Pattern Analyzer and Special Forces Gunner. Mantas Motieka is flying the Grand Republic with Sinker, Squad 7 veteran, Rick Lee, and Obi-Wan Kenobi. Alrighty, guys. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is put up our Choose Your Champion poll. There it is on your screen. It's very easy to vote. All you got to do is choose 1 or 2 on the in Twitch, on the Twitch chat. Just type 1 or 2 to choose your champion. It's very, very easy. I'd like to see some good participation here. We got 245 people tuning in. You know, America still, a lot of them are still sleeping, but you guys here, you guys are the try and true, or it's the, hey, you're actually streaming in Europe, and I'm European, Australian, and can actually maybe do something in a normal time zone. So we're gonna work on getting a couple of colors in here. Sinker is number pink here. Squad is green. And for these Omegas, if we flip over to Skycam, should be able to see what he's got there. He's got red on top, followed by, is that blue? Kind of hard to tell. Blue. Yes, blue, white, green. Okay. Blue, white, lighten it up just a bit. Blue, white, and green. All right, there we go. Should be good to go. Don't forget to cast your vote now. 1 or 2 in the Twitch chat. Very, very easy. Gary McDowell not wasting any time getting in it. Flying through the gas cloud saying, hey, that doesn't do any damage to me. Who needs actions? Next turn, 3 of those 4 SFs will get actions because of their positioning. So right off the bat, it looks like chat is favoring player 2. That's Mantas from Lithuania. Brought this Republic list. One of the things that kind of sticks out to me, which is probably a question in the chat as well, is Mantas chose to bring Sinker and could only use his ability with the other Arc 170 that's with him. They're both Initiative 3. It's an interesting choice because you can't use the rerolls on non-unique ships. If I'm correct about that, I think that's right. It is important to know. Oh, let's go ahead and do this engagement first. Sinker, range 3, into green, hit crit. He looks like he's holding on to the focus. Safe. Some green on green action through the cloud. Sinker reroll, 2 hits. Safe. And I think that's it. Should have Gary's turn up next. That means that Mantas is the first player. Going into green. There it is, 3 hits. Plenty. Spends the focus. One of each there. It's going to leave it at 1. And Gas Cloud adds an extra evade. Don't forget to go ahead and choose your champion. That is... We're going to take that poll off after the end of planning. I'm going to double check to see if the overall standings have been posted yet from after the last round. A couple people asking how USA is doing. In round 6, the USA lost to France. Round 7, we beat Switzerland. This round, USA versus Poland. Double check here to see if the overall rankings have been posted yet. Yes, they have. We'll go ahead and get that up so everybody can see here in a moment. Just give me 1 second to get it all pretty and edited for you guys. Looks like Gary is getting set. Well, one thing to note about Gary's list, I did say something incorrect. If he does a red maneuver with the SF that's behind the gas cloud, he would get an action from Pattern Analyzer. He's just skipping his perform action step. But because Mantas is first player, that'd be kind of risky, unless he's, I don't know, kind of a weird spot. We'll see. All right, here we go. 3 bank from Sinker, getting in the fray. One bank. Gonna hit the gas cloud, no action. We'll have a reroll from Sinker. SFs, 1 forward. Those should clear. It's going to be close, though. Ooh, come on, little Ty SF. Suck it in. Let's see. It looks like it bumped. One straight. That one will get an action. It's going to go ahead and take a target lock. Gary going for aggression here with the target locks. Looking for my phone here. Shout out to Nick Harris in the chat. Firestorm Squad. Blue going over the gas cloud. No action there. Three hard. I was planning on trying to go get some water. Not in this match. They're getting into it. Three hard. Evade from the full throttle ship ability on the Naboo Starfighter. He might be just out of range 3 right now. Might be considering the boost. Would probably still be an obstructed shot. Focus. I'm gonna wait till planning, and I'll get a beverage. I will get some water. Obi-Wan Kenobi getting to the outside. He is one of the 2 aces in this squad. Mantas choosing to take Juke on Rick. Let's make sure we remember that throughout the matchup. Juke allows the attacker to modify the defender's dice, changing an evade to a focus result. Can be quite effective if the defender doesn't have a focus token or a way to modify focus. All right. Just a fine-tuned boost there from Obi-Wan Kenobi. And I think he's going back and forth here as to what he wants to do. I'm sorry, the other one must have been a barrel roll then. There's the boost. All right, here we go. Range 3. Through the cloud. Rick went faster. That's why he gets the extra dice. No attacks coming in. Go ahead and spend the focus. Hit, crit coming in, and the defense dice. He has a focus available to be able to avoid the damage. I think that's probably what he's going to do. There it is. No damage dealt to the orange. Oh, it wasn't red. It was orange. Okay, I'll fix that here in a minute. Range 1 from Squad 7. Pretty good. Got average. Here's Sinker. There it is. 3 hits. 2 shields going into orange. Sinker into the same target. Has a focus token, debating whether or not to spend it. He's getting aggressive there. He wants to put the pain into orange. Taking 3 there. Shields are down. A couple cards there. Orange is hurting. Range 1 back. 2 hits and a focus. 2 hits, 2 focuses. Spins the target lock. Has 3. Defends. Taking them all. And that is going into sinker. Range 2. Next SF. Whiffs. And range 1. Only 1. And got it. Slow start for Northern Ireland. Mantas already able to score 25 points. All right, all. I'm going to... Hello, Isophane. I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to get some something to drink while they're at dials. If somebody walks in to the chat, let them know. I'll be right back. All right, everybody. I am back. Able to get my drink. Some water. My throat's starting to get a little bit tired. Voice is getting a little tired, but you know what? I'm going to be here, guys. I'm not going anywhere. Even if I start sounding like Batman, I'll be here. All right, here we go. Let's find out what the plan is. 1 straight doesn't move. 1 bank to the left, it seems. Yes, that's it. Would the sloops... They have sloops, right? Oh, man, the 3 sloops here would be gross. I don't know if this one fits. He'd probably have to just go that way. We'll see if Gary called it. One har takes a stress. There's a sloop. Doesn't orange still get an action? Or does pattern analyzer say fully execute? It might. It's fully execute. All right. Nah, never mind. That'd be way too good. Crazy brain here. There's a sloop. That's going to be range 1. Target lock on the sinker. Takes stress. Remember, he got the action from Pattern Analyzer. Looks like blue is completing the sloop in that direction. So it looks like he kind of Empire Edition, sorry. As I said it, and I was like, wait, that sounds really stupid. All right, here's a 3 sloop. Blue will fully execute. Have an action. White, what are you doing? Target lock as well. White, 1 hard. Looks like Gary hedged against 2 different options there, with the arcs possibly going fast and trying to maybe jump over or turn away. All right, zoomy here from Rick. That looks to be, it's a 4 or 5 straight. Definitely faster than what any of the SFs did. One hole left on orange. Rick is going to be there. Free evade from full throttle. Focus for the action. Obi-Wan, 3 bank. Probably get a boost here and start bringing him into the fight. I actually don't love the bank boost. I know it'll take him another shot, but I like the straight boost to get this pocket open and be able to spread out Rick and Obi-Wan here. Barrel rolling to the inside. Still not overly committed to this gap right here. Empire Edition calling for natty evades for orange. And there's the boost. All right. Time to attack. Mantas is up first. Obi-Wan Kenobi going range 2 into orange. Here we go. 2 crits. Spends a force. Ends with a hull breach. Rick looking at his options. He doesn't have all shots into anybody, so he's going to be spreading out damage here a bit. It's going into white. Spends a focus. Juke takes 2 onto white. Out and out. Sinker, range 1, out the back at green. 2 hits. Got an evade. All right. One hit has the target lock. Gonna go ahead and spend it. Only 2. Takes both on sinker. Card. That is half points. Next attack here. He's wishing he had those focuses. Target lock. Hit crit. Gonna be in some crits there. Double damage means he's gone. Hole breach. That's a blank crit. One hole left on sinker. All right. Next shot. This is, woo! Takes 4 right there. And that's a crit going into the squad 7. Woof. Man. He called for natties at the table. Worked out. That was a damage sensor array crit there. Oops. There it is. Gotta fix that now. Wait screen. Want to remind you guys that we're going to be streaming all this weekend. We'll be streaming tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday. Tomorrow is day 1A of the European Championships. Friday is day 1A. Saturday is day 1B. Sunday is day 2. And what I'm going to be doing, actually, is this is kind of crazy, guys, but I'm going to be playing some X-Wing on Saturday. And my brothers here at Team USA encouraged me to say, hey, Dion, we're here in Europe. Why don't you take an opportunity to play? I was a little hesitant at first, but I decided I am going to play and on Saturday. So you'll be joined by Team USA commentating on the stream on Saturday. They're going to do a wonderful job, and I get to play a little bit. Ponchki PL or Ponk Z. They meet you on the mat. Yeah, that's a possibility. So it should be fun. I'm excited. What list am I going to fly? I'm going to fly a Palp Aces list that I've been messing around with. It's been a lot of fun. Should be a good time. Firestorm Squadron cast says you need to come play in the UK. I will be. 2020, I have UK on my tentative calendar. Are you going to play on your own stream? No. Not going to do that. The Gold Squadron podcast stream is here to show off everybody here at Euros, European players, not Americans playing. Like, it might happen, but I won't be. I won't be playing on it. Oops, that crit's still blinking. Why is it still blinking? Okay. One bank from pink. Will it make it over? The width of the base is in question. It's close. Yes, it will. I think it is in. Yes. Old Frick 1066 trolling me in the chat. So the stream will be happening on Saturday. Just somebody else will be commentating. We can get some guest commentators in there. I could use some help on Friday. I don't have to be all alone. Fast move here by the Squad 7 veteran. Getting that K-turn, making sure to have 3 dice available to support sinker. Yeah, missing link 91, I will not be at Nova. I will be at the Australian System Open, but Will Hagwood will be there, streaming live. That'll be fun. Two forward from blue. Well, that's going to bump. So Gary choosing the order of his activation very smart. Kind of hedging his bets there. Going 2 forward with blue to make sure to bump into white, avoiding getting shot by sinker, but most importantly, being able to shoot sinker at range 1. Get your friendly Englishman to help out. Yeah, if Darren's available, I'll absolutely have him commentate. That a focus rotate? Yes, there it is. One bank. These SFs are bearing down on sinker. The question is, can Gary not lose any of his ships and take out sinker in the same turn? We'll find out. Uncle Mark asking for that Team USA record. Currently, we are 4-3. Oh, man, Rick is in a kill box there. That is a tough place to be. No evade, only a focus token, and there's nowhere for him to go. That's 3 range 1 shops. That's gonna happen. Does Gary switch targets here? He's got 1 hole left on sinker. I mean, you probably don't. You take out sinker first. Probably you have a pretty high chance to do it with blue even without modifiers, and then you take green and white and fire into there. Obi-Wan Kenobi 2 forward. It's going to slide in right behind Obi-Wan. Excuse me, right behind Rick. Important to note that Rick Ali's juke is inactive for this attack. No evade. You require an evade token. Barrel roll from Obi-Wan Kenobi. Obi-Wan hoping to strip some focus tokens off of these SFs to maybe save some damage on Rick. And the focus for the action. Bonus die, yes, is also off for Rick. Obi-Wan, range 1, that is in the bullseye. So CLT will be live. 1 crit, 2 focuses. Gonna add the focus with CLT, and that's gonna be 4 hits and a crit. Spends the focus, uses ability to keep the focus. So Obi-Wan completely tapped out. 3 hits and a crit, though. That's pretty good. He might just... White has 2 shields down. Yeah, you got to spend it there. Hit, crit, shield, and a card. That's going to be half points. Did I have a damage incorrect there? I must have. Only 2 shields down. I hit something incorrectly earlier, or I took it off the wrong SF, so he's actually only 2 shields there. He's fine. This is fine. How are you? All right, 2-on-2. This is from Rick. Sinker reroll. Friendly ship at range 1 to 2 in the side arc can get rerolls. Nothing there. Shields are completely down on white. So Mantas asking for points. Just double checking here. Here's Sinker out the back. 1 hit. Takes 1. Last shield down on white. Yeah, I must have had that wrong. I need to recheck Gary's who's who here in a minute. I'll walk over to the table. Let's wait for these attacks. I'll be able to fix that. This is from the Squad 7 veteran. Safe. All right, that was range 1 from blue. He's got it. Danger Box, thank you for coming by. Sinker off the board. 54 points scored by Northern Ireland. This is white. 3 dice out the back. 3 hits. Rick, only 2 dice. Debating whether to spend the focus or not. I mean, I think you go ahead and spend it. You got 1 in the hand. There it is. So only one shield taken off Rick. And 4 dice. No focus results on that one. And takes one more. Shields are down on Rick. And sinkers removed from the table. Mantas is still ahead, I think because of the half points, but I'm going to go ahead and check all the damage there. That could be incorrect because looking at the table, actual cards, I think I just have my colors mixed up. I'm going to go double check. Alrighty, I'm back. Okay, damage confirmed there. It is blue, white, and green left there. So blue has shields completely gone. White shields are gone. And 1 shield left on green. There it is. So 99 points total scored by Lithuania there, and 54 by Northern Ireland. Good to have that correct now. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I want to take a second and shout out our patrons. You guys are the ones that made all this happen. Honestly, Gold Squadron Podcast has been able to build the streaming setup that we have, create the network that we've created, travel to the places we have because you guys have supported us. Thank you guys so much. Looking forward to sending you all that cool stuff coming up in Q3. We have a pretty big set, honestly. I think it's six different pieces of fan art. We got Ink Series Vader, Forlom, and Sabine. And then full color art for Major Von Reg of the First Order, Rick Ali of the Grand Republic, and General Grievous. We got sketches of those all set. Once I have the full art in color, I will be posting those so that people can see them. But a little bit of a delay is going to happen there because our artist is on vacation with his family. Shout out to him. It's actually pretty fun. He actually lives in Poland, in the Krakow area, but he's on vacation. When I came here, it was like perfect timing, but imperfect, you know what I mean? People ask who's getting what. So everybody gets everything. Everybody gets at least one copy of paper of all of them. The squad leaders will get a plastic version of Major Von Reg, as well as the commanders, and the commanders will also get the plastic version of Rick and Grievous. Of course, it's important to note, and I'm required to say that all the cards, are community cards and are also available through giveaways and at events and stuff like that. But patrons just get those guaranteed sent to you right in your mailbox. All right, there's a sloop, pattern analyzer. Focus, rotate, most likely. Yes, using that linked action. Hard one, that's a red maneuver for green. Looks like he will fully execute that. We'll have an action available to him. Oh, sorry, guys. My monitor was on the big, big screen, but not you guys. One hard. Focus. And blue should be able to complete that one hard as well. Wampa pattern baldness. I'll be honest, normally I do. And in a rush to get this game going, I forgot. Accidents happen. And here's one of them. I'm suffering from my own. His sleeves are color coded, but the problem is you can't really tell the colors from far away because it's just the very edges. All right, Rick is going to be doing a 3 hard. They're going to mark off the front here for green, then do the side-to-side method, I think. There it is. Okay, Dion, Rick has an accent on the E. It should be pronounced. How would it be? So that's Olier? Olier. Maybe that's what it is. Got the evade from the 3 hard, the full throttle. Went 3 to 5. Takes a boost to get out of range 1 of blue. Give me your best phonetic spelling of Rick's last name in the chat. We're going to have a double tap coming here from blue because the Special Forces gunner have a shot out the front. There'll be 2 dice over here, 3 dice because it's range 1. Same thing for green. 2 dice out the front, 3 dice out the back. It's going to be 6 total dice going into green there. And he's in the front, so that'll just be 3 dice. Maybe 4 at range 1 at Obi-Wan if it is in the arc. Olier. The Pork Chop Express. That's what I thought. I thought it was Ole or Ali. I don't know. I'm going to have to go watch The Phantom Menace. Actually, after the world tour for a few weeks, if you guys want to join me, we're going to be doing the Gold Squadron Movie Club. Going to watch all the Star Wars movies in a row with commentary from me and anybody else from Gold Squadron who wants to join me as a way to decompress and just kind of hang out for a little bit while we're taking a break from the events. Should be fun. Won't show the movies on screen, but we'll do like a timestamp so you guys can follow along. And we'll have sound, though. Should be fun. There's the fine-tuned boost. Getting in there. Barrel roll boost, excuse me. Out of the arc. Ollie Rick does not have a shot. All right, so Rick, no shot. Range 1 from Obi-Wan. No mods on this. Ooh, got 3. That's pretty good. He needs some pain here. He's gonna live with 1. People asking what order I'm gonna watch the movies in. I'm gonna watch them in the actual order. Canonical. All right, here is the Squad 7 going into blue. Trying to strip that focus if you can. Hit crit. He's taking them both. The crit could kill him if it's a double. Going in the box, and wounded pilot. Wounded pilot, after you perform an action, you roll a die and a hit or crit, take a stress. 50% chance to take a stress on an action. I'll be watching them in canonical order so we can talk about progressions of storylines and things. It'll be fun. 2 hits. 2 of 8s. One hit. Delta damage there. That is half points, 77 to 99. All right, out the front first to Obi-Wan Kenobi. 2 dice. Spend the focus for 2. He knows that Obi-Wan doesn't have any modifiers. Got it. Gary just trying out the back. Just 1. And got it. Down to 2 hole. I'm kind of surprised he's going at Rick here. I think he had range 3. He might. There is a chance he put some pain into him. Wrong one. All right. So it looks like some people find the idea of the movie club fun. Yeah, the machete order, is something I'm going to do with my daughter. But as someone who has, seen everything already, I just want to re-experience them. I did do on our YouTube channel, I actually did a movie rankings off of, because I haven't really watched them recently. So I want to rewatch all of them and give my opinions again. Some people called the video controversial because they didn't agree with me. That's fine. You don't have to agree. It was fun, though. $77, $99. Players asking for the score. Will you be including Clone Wars, Rebels, Rogue One, Solo? So I will do the Clone Wars animated movie. I don't think we're gonna have time because my goal is to get it done before the release of The Rise of Skywalker. So I don't think I'm gonna have time to watch through all of Rebels and the Clone Wars. So that could be interesting to try to do. But I'll do the Clone Wars movie. I'll do Rogue One and Solo. I gotta map it out. Maybe we do maybe like the final season of Clone Wars. I guess technically the final season hasn't been released yet, or the final season of Rebels. Something, I don't know. We'll do something. I'll figure it out. Anakin, yeah, I love Ahsoka. That first movie is hard to watch. You're right. All right, guys, let's get back into this game. It really is anybody's game here. 17 minutes left. Half points on Rick would score Gary. 48, that'd be 24, 25 points. That would get him up to high enough to be 102. It's a pretty good path to go after. 3-hole. End up getting 23 from the squad 7 veteran. If you take that, getting him up to 900. That'll give him a 1 point advantage, assuming that he doesn't lose any of these TIE fighters. But of course, white is short for the world. 1 hole away. All right, green. 2 banking. No, 3 banking. No, it's 2 bank. Okay. Darth Ribbon, 1979. Thanks for the insight there. Actually, if you could send me a link to something like that, that would help. Target lock from Squad 7 veteran out the back into blue. Gary asking for a squad health update there. 3 left on Squad 7 veteran. Note that Gary's also at initiative 3, so he would get simultaneous fire. Oh, damage sensor array. He might have flipped it though. Let's go ahead and double check the sky view. It's not clear. I'll go take a peek at the table. There's no damage sensor array there. That was from Rick or Sinker, I believe, earlier. This is from when I was trying to fix all the stuff earlier. Forgot to clear the crit there. All right, we're back. Jedi Knight Errant. I like that. I'm gonna read that a la Lando here. Skycam brought to you by Cloud City. A vote for Lando is a vote for sexy. A vote for sexy. There it is. What have we here? Skycam brought to you by Cloud City. A vote for Lando is a vote for sexy. That was much better. All right. Sloop by Obi-Wan Kenobi. Three hard. Rick turning away. I'm glad you guys like that. My Lando's okay. Some sloop action. Just trying to not get half points and on a good vector to run away. Gary giving them the update on the hole. Blue and white, both on one hole. going into blue. 1. Has a force available, just 1 hit. Lives. All right, 1 hit out the front of blue. Got it. Now at the back, using the Special Forces Gunner. Only 1 hit versus 1. He's going to take 1 down to 2 hole. If he takes out the Squad 7 veteran, Gary is ahead by 1 point. He'd be at 100. The arc is also pointed to the back here. It is range 2. This would be 2 on 3. Has to shoot out the front first, though. Most likely saves the modifiers for the back. Whiffs on the front attack. Is it range 1? Wait for the players to agree or call. They're going to go ahead and mark blue out the way. Smart choice, smart choice. So with the bump there, accidentally done by Mantas, he's going to go ahead and he says so much for accuracy. It happens, man. He's going to go ahead and call it range 1. Here we go. He is dead. Takes 2. Squad 7 veteran off the table. Northern Ireland ahead 100 to 99. All right, out the back shot here into Obi-Wan Kenobi. 1 hit. Spends the force. Gets it back at the end, but forces him to spend the resource, leaving him with only 1. 9:30 left. This is going to come down to the wire. Can he continue to protect white? We're going to go back to the sky cam. The sky, not sky, sky cam. Right, yeah, 1 hull, 2 shields. Yep. Just want to double check, make sure that's right. For anybody who's just joining us, this is the 8th round of the XTC, the X-Wing Team Championships. There will be a break after this one. But what we're going to do is after this match, we're going to do giveaways, and then I want to do a Twitch raid on First Earth if he's still actively streaming. All right? A Twitch raid, super fun. I'll walk you guys through it if you've never done it before. It'll be my way of saying hi to Simon. All right, looks like blue's locked in. Wounded pilot on white. Gary is an avid watcher of Gold Squadron. He knows that I can hear the table. He's talking to me. Yes, that was enhance. All right. Think we might get a sloop here from white. Puts him behind the gas cloud. Also could be a block on Rick. I really like that positioning for white. And there it is. The barrel roll using pattern analyzer. Going barrel roll to the right to avoid the one forward or one bank. A sloop is the abbreviation for S-loop or Signor's loop, which allows a ship to do a turnaround on a bank maneuver. All right, another sloop there from green. 2 bank from blue. Very defensive play here by Gary. I really like it. Rose for wounded pilot. Does end up stressed. Two forward. That is huge. Oh my God. Gary's going to have a range 1 shot with green into Obi-Wan Kenobi with the focus. Obi-Wan might not even have arc on white. And Rick, I don't think he's going to have a shot on him either because he's currently stressed. That's a block. The angle will matter here a lot. The angle will matter a lot because that'll determine whether or not Rick can get a shot on blue, which looks like that is not the case. All right, here we go. We're in the engagement. And they've determined that Rick is out. They have a better advantage than us. Here it is, range 2 from white going in Obi-Wan Kenobi. 2 crits. Evaded. Still has a range 1 shot in. We'll see if he can take advantage of this great play he's made. Only 1 hit. Oh, my God. Forces him to spend the force, but, man, Gary wanted. Oh, my God. If he would have gotten half on Obi-Wan there, he could have lost one of the SF's next turn and almost being guaranteed the win. Man, that whiff for Gary hurts. That feels bad, man. Big G Griffith, or B Griffith says, should have locked. Well, it's one of those where, man, it's literally the same exact probabilities, focus versus target lock. It happens. This is going to be the last turn. 2 minutes and change left in the round. You know what? I think this is an appropriate time for a Twitch poll. Here we go. I'm going to try to get it in there really, really quickly. What do you think? What do you think? 1 or 2? Who's going to take it? Who's going to take it? Look at the positioning. Choose your champion. Who's going to end up winning this game? 1 for Gary, 2 for Mantas. All righty. This is close. Let's get our votes in. Make it fast. This is good practice for the Twitch raid. Gotta type fast. Gotta be at the ready. 1 or 2, 1 or 2. Very easy to participate in the poll. Just type 1 or 2. 1 for player on the left, 2 for the player on the right. 1 is a vote for Northern Ireland. 2 is a vote for Lithuania. Let's go. Get your votes in. Get your votes in. As soon as that dial's flip, I'm closing it down. All right, Gary doing a reset. He knows the score. Both players know he's 1 point ahead. This is coming down to the wire. I love these type of games. Oh, man. This is the beautiful chess moment. This is it. Green is full. Or has 2 shields gone. Green has 2 shields gone. We'll move that to the right side. All right, it's party time. I'm going to be turning off the poll here. They're set. Stream delay by a few seconds. And finishing the poll. Let's see what happens. 56% of people think that Mantas will take it. 2 straight with blue. That's honestly an aggressive move. I'm kind of surprised. Staying close. I thought we might have seen a 5 straight out of blue, especially with only 1 hole left. Calculate a risk, though. No stress there on Wounded Pilot. Is it a 3 forward? It is. That'll relieve the stress. Might go for a barrel roll here to block. Or stay there. If Obi-Wan did a 2 sloop this way, though, that spot puts him right in range 1 in his face. Focus might be a good idea. He's going to focus, rotate to hedge his bets. Say it again. Poland won 4-1. Oof. Okay, thank you for the update. Blue maneuver. Relieve the stress there. Sorry for the distraction there. People coming over telling me about the update for Team USA. Got spanked by Poland 4-1. There's a focus. R2 from Rick. That's going to be a block. Protects white. Nobody beat Poland. The U.S. just got spanked by Poland. Lost. Dropping a 4-4. What was the move here? The 5 straight. No, the 5K. Gary didn't have any answers for that. He did debate the barrel roll. We did see that earlier. He's got 2 shots into green. He might be able to reach blue there. We'll see when they pull out the range rulers. This is going to be close. Range 3. Oh, man. He's going through his options here. his best chances is to just get the half points there. I think that's it. But looks like he whiffed on Rick's attack. Sorry, I had that turned off because I had dice in the box. Obi-Wan. Range 2 through a cloud. Range 2. Both of them have a focus. He's got to do 1 damage here. He's got to do 2 damage there. This is for all of it. The last die roll. Amazing. Say it again. The question here is, can Mantas check his bullseye arc before choosing a target? So the answer is at the table by the judges, no. You can always eyeball it a little bit when you put the stick out there, but accurately measuring it, which in that close scenario is important. Some people saying, you can check all arcs, but the judge called it no. Judge has the final say, so we're just going to leave it at that. All right. Is the bullseye on? He's going for, I think this is the right choice either way. Is the bullseye on? Seems to be on. Obi-Wan Kenobi is guaranteed at least 1 hit here. That's 2. Gary needs 1 paint. He needs 1 paint. Oh! And that's half points on green. Team Northern Ireland loses half points there. This is a Hail Mary now. From range 3. Half points on Rick puts Northern Ireland ahead. 1 crit. This is it. This is it. Oh! No, back and forth. Rick takes half points. 125 to 124. What an ending. Oh, man. Man, that was hilarious. Oh, man. The players having a great time there at the table. That was a great finish. Thank you so much to Gary and Mantas. 125, 124. Switching half points there at the end. Oh, man. That was great. Man. That was fun. All right, guys, so we're going to go on a lunch break, but first we got a couple things to do. We're going to do giveaways. We're going to talk about what's coming up in programming for Gold Squadron in the next few weeks. And then we're going to raid First Earth. Nobody tell them. It's a secret, okay? It kills the fun, okay, on the DL. So let's go ahead and do some giveaways first. Where's my pile of stuff? Pile of stuff is right here. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and start with some of these Tech Series cards. It's very easy to participate in giveaways, and I am legally required to tell you that Twitch is in no way affiliated with these giveaways. All brought to you by the X-Wing community. All right. So we have a couple of Tech Series cards here. We're going to go ahead and do LO World. LO World. Here we go. Who's getting it? 3, 2, 1. Roll it. N7 Spectre 3. Congratulations. Remember, if you win, exclamation point win in the chat. What was the somebody at de-owned me? Or not de-owned, but at Gold Squadron Podcast. Did I miss something? Nope. Well, it's gone now. All right, that was the LO World. Next card we're giving away is a Rejects Braff. Again, these are programming jokes. I actually don't understand this one, but apparently this is really funny. You can see the outline of the defender in there. It's for Rexler Braff. Here we go. 3 point. Here we go. C. Nemec, congratulations. All right. So we gave that one away. Next, let's go ahead and do a Militant Casuals Grand Inquisitor community card. 3, 2, 1. Roll it. Nick Red Leader 77. You're getting that card. Congratulations. Next, let's go ahead and do saving those for this week. Got some patron exclusive giveaways there. That's for Euros though. We're not quite there yet. All right, we have a FFG official Juke thematic for the matchup. Somebody had Juke in it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Drake Superbus. Congratulations. And we'll do one more. We can do the Tech Series. This is one of those Tech Series cards. The Moralo Evol. 3, 2, 1. Roll it. Ulfric 1066. Congratulations. If you guys are wondering what are the patron exclusive giveaways you're doing during Euros, well, I was able to get my hands on quite a few of the Continental alt art cards, the official FFG ones, the ones that people were trying to track down all over the place. I'll show you them right now. Give me a second. They got a little mixed up. I just scooted the pile. So we got a pretty good number of them. It'll be fun. We got a couple of the name pilots as well. Old Turok and Han Solo in there. Very nice, very nice. So we'll be doing some of those tomorrow. But now let's go ahead and talk about programming. So tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday, we have Euros. Okay, day 1A, day 1B, and Sunday. Tomorrow, I'll be live. I'll be here. You'll see my face, hear my voice for all day tomorrow. On Saturday, Team USA is going to be covering the stream while I play. Then on Sunday, depending on who's available and what's happening, we'll have somebody on Sunday as well. One question that did arise in the chat, I saw it earlier. Dion, how's the final going to work? Because there's a bunch of streams happening. I am a guest in this continent. Most likely the final won't be on Gold Squadron Podcast, which is fine. But I'll be talking to Simon and everybody else who's there to figure out, and we'll communicate to you guys where things are going to go as we start getting less and less matches. So I want you guys just to kind of be aware that's how it's going to work when we get into the final on Sunday. So just be ready, be listening, so you guys know where to go, and we'll drop links and all that stuff here in a minute. Or not in a minute. Then tomorrow, Sunday. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna take a peek here on my interwebs at First Earth. See what's going on there. Kidoki. Let's see Twitch. Da-da-da. First Earth. Oops. Loading. He is online. All right, guys. We're gonna rate him in a second here. Yep, they have a game going on. They're streaming currently the hyperspace qualifier over there. Since we got lunch here, we're going to rate them. All right. So how this works? Let me explain to you guys. So in order to do an effective raid, everybody needs to type the same thing. Okay. So what I want it to be is Dion and Gold Squadron say hi. Okay, so you type that out. You can go ahead and get it ready now. And what I'm going to do, there's going to be a link that pops up in the Twitch chat at the top of the chat that says enter raid. You only have a couple of seconds to do it, so I'm going to get you guys ready. And if you got your gunboats and things like that, you can throw that in there too. But it needs to say Dion and Gold Squadron so they know where the raid is from. Okay. It should be pretty fun. Let's go ahead and get it set up. I got to make sure I type in the right command. All right. Choop, 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 choop. All right. Boom. I'm going to open up this window here. Gotten a lot better. Okay. Where'd my chat go? Yeah, not here. You're not going to type it here. You're going to type it in the raid. Okay. Raid. All right. It's not yet. It's not yet. Oh. Never mind. He has rating turned off. So sad. Never mind. You know what? We can do an artificial. We can't do an official raid, but we can do an artificial raid. How do we do that? Yeah, just click the link. Go over to First Earth. Tell them we said hi. Manual rating. Make it happen. There's the link. Click on the link. Go say hi. There's the link. I can spam my own chat. Tell them we say hi. We tried to raid you the easy way. We'll do it the hard way. I want to listen in. I'm listening into their chat, seeing what they do. Nice. He noticed. All right, you guys can you guys can stop now. He noticed. Leave it be. All right, guys. So there are 2 more rounds. We're gonna do the lunch break. Oh, I actually have the audio for. Turn that off. There it is. Okay. All right, guys. We will be on a break here for probably about a little over an hour. The standings are currently not available yet. I'm gonna guess that we'll be at least an hour. It's gonna be at least an hour. I'm gonna call it 4:30, but don't be surprised if you see the time go up. Okay, 4:30, hour and a little bit. Let's go ahead and get that edited. That'll be round 9. For 30 local time. Can you give Space Cake Crew a shout out from Japan? Space Cake Crew. Woo woo. Yeah, I don't think Simon appreciated it either. Sorry, Simon. You'll never watch this probably. Love you though. I'll give him a big hug tomorrow. I'll let you guys know what he says. If he says anything. Maybe he won't talk to me. This is like an awkward lunch, like in middle school. Like, hey. Somebody like walks by. I'm just kidding. I don't know. I'll let you know what he says though. I will. But yeah, they were playing. Oh, he noticed. Let me double check, see if those standings are up before. Go get lunch. Refresh. No, that is. That's the last round. Dion, I am going to my first tournament this fall. Got any tips? Mad Swagger, what? Say it again. What are the standings? Yeah. No. Now it's just whichever teams are doing the best. Because we've seen everybody now. Matt Swagger, let me know what level of tournament are you. Give me an @ Gold Squadron podcast. What level of tournament are you going to? I just want to see I want to see where the rankings are because I want to see the top teams. Okay. I mean, I'll take Netherlands because Gold Squadron people haven't seen Netherlands. Oh, we'll just move them over. What is the matchup? It's Spain versus. I'll take it. Yeah. Thanks. Boba Ordo, can we just raid random streams? I mean, we could, but I want to go eat. So I'll give just some general, and a lot of people are saying what I'm going to say here. For Matt Swagger, if you go to your first tournament, your #1 goal should be to have fun. Especially if you've never played competitive before, some people might play very different than somebody who you played like in your basement all the time or like a buddy. Everybody has different play styles. Go in with the goal to learn. not to win. Okay? Go in to learn, not to win. And just make sure that you're there to have a good time. I tell people all the time, I lost 47 games before I won my first one. And that was even in Basement X-Wing. Okay? So just take your time, have fun, and that's what matters. Don't feel bad what's going to happen. And hopefully you got a pretty good community. Say it again? That was great. That was awesome. When it comes to carrying around your ships, I definitely would recommend something to carry them around on. There's lots of options out there. Who were you playing, MG Rockwell? I was playing my buddy Chris Kuzmanoff, who taught me how to play. Though the Phantom had been nerfed, and we didn't know. So I learned to play against the unnerfed Phantom. Probably why I lost so many games in a row. Perfect information's pretty good. Thanks, Dion. It was a tip for me. Also for E-Champs on Saturday. Oh, man. Yeah, let's do it. Just go in and have fun. All right, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and take a break here. Voice is starting to get a little bit tired. All this streaming all these days in a row. We'll be back.